only go as high as humility takes us, and as low as pride abases us. This is elevated music, not getting high off any intoxicants. I'm talking about, man, getting high mentally. ELEVATEOR music. Yeah, I know how I spelled it. My windpipes is blowing like brass flutes. Mine in the heights, but I'm roaming at grassroots. Why they tryna throw stones from glass roofs? We tryna build homes that's crack-proof, unbreakable. Why they chatter failed poems and half-truths? They talk shatter like frail bones and glass tubes. Task harass, they turn the other cheek, but when you clash with your brother, wanna burn him with the heat. Wow, I find that such a contradiction, like my rhymes is contrary to your popular diction. Rise with my mind where helicopters are lifting, instead my lines through binocular vision. Beyond human oculus, see the fine inscription. We do it from the heart, no teleprompter spitting. Some hope we have a hard collapse from where we risen, but if God bless the art, there's no crash to our ascending. But never self-exalting, cause exalting yourself will be a falling. And that tumble is a basic, but to humble yourself is elevation. But never self-exalting, cause exalting yourself will be a falling. And that tumble is a basic, but to humble yourself is elevation. The moon is lit, the stars are electric. The dark fireballs put the bright in perspective. It's all a constellation. Some burn out or die off in the night, some evolve constant blazing. My optic gazing northern lights, like southern slave men coursing in flight. This time escaping the bordering heights. This is my migration, no boarding the flight. It's rocky elevation and soaring the skies. When you cocky navigating, the storms will arrive. Rain clouds start forming, pouring in your climate. Get out the cockpit and let the Lord be the pilot. That's when the roaring is silence, peace be still. The torrent is inside, it's unease we feel. In a one like a riot, climbing steep hills. The difficulty is a giant, but the ease is surreal. But never self-exalting, cause exalting yourself will be a falling. And that tumble is a basic, but to humble yourself is elevation. But never self-exalting, cause exalting yourself will be a falling. And that tumble is a basic, but to humble yourself is elevation. I'm staring at the ground, I walk from an aerial, airing out the sound of my talk out of stereo to hear my range literature from scenarios of ears of strange listeners and hearers I barely know. Peace is ruined every viewing of a burial. It's like going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, where there's only a few good Samaritans, and pride to look down on you, less humanitarians. The hierarchy of society, the higher up on the ladder, it's hard to find sobriety. It's like the bladder of an alcoholic, where the poor don't matter and the rich exalted. I asked the winer why he slammed 3/5 of the liquor. Said I know I'm part man, 3/5 as a nigga, but I know the scripture, the writings on the wall. When Zion walls erected, Babylon will fall.